scenario.
A concern to all of us here today, normally in the booth, our scorer throughout all of these IndyCar races is Fran Leonard. He's rushed out of the track here yesterday. His son Chad, who is quite an avid and successful go-kart racer, was injured in an accident yesterday in Michigan. He's in the hospital intensive care unit. We have a more promising report now that he's improving, but our best wishes and prayers go out for Chad. 6 to go. Ribeiro leads. Michael's closed a little bit, now 14.2 seconds. Michael closing, Ribeiro taking it easy. What do you think?
Ribeiro controlling the race. I still believe, from what we can see in the lines he can take, he has the power and the speed to challenge, even if Michael manages to get close enough. He is still almost half a lap behind Andre Ribeiro, and the traffic at the moment is beginning to fall Ribeiro's way.
Michael on the backside. 4 to go.
Notice the distinctive front wing on this Lola. They have tried 3 different front wings, 3 different rear wings on this car, trying to get the understeer, which is very prevalent during qualifying in particular, out of this Newman-Haas Lola. They have yet to put their finger on the problem, and that's why Paul Tracy believes in race conditions on these over there are always better than they are when they try and qualify.
Ford Cosworth power there in Michael's car, but we're looking at the potential of history being made up in the front. Honda Power looking at their potential first IndyCar win. Remember, so very close at Indy with Scott Goodyear. Now 3 to go for Honda. Andre Ribeiro and Tasman first for everybody there.
You mentioned Honda Power. Will the Newman-Haas cars be powered by Honda engines next year? There have been meetings, there have been discussions, and Carl Haas knows a good engine when he sees one. There we've got a crash. Buddy Lazier.
Lazier catches the wall, turn 4. And will they get it cleaned in time? Marco Greco down on the inside. Now Steve Horn talks to Ribeiro as the white flag will come out, so that won't change anything. Ribeiro will see the white flag, and unfortunately, he'll see the checkered flag under yellow. His first win will come under a yellow, but still a well-deserved victory. As Ribeiro now taking a look at the white flag as he gets through the accident zone and down the front stretch.
There are 2 cars involved. Buddy Lazier is one of them. He made hard contact with the outside wall. That's in Dale Coyne's car. There is also one of the Pac West cars involved in that, I believe. Is it Gugelmin?
Now Gugelmin appears to be in the line, as does Fangio. Greco is the one that we thought. There's the checkered flag. Checkered flag for Andre Ribeiro, for Honda, for Tasman. Great victory here today, right from the pole. Ribeiro takes the victory as the yellow comes out on the final lap. And Andre Ribeiro has taken the victory. Oh, what a nice win. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
Steve and Christine Horn, I know the emotion must be huge at this moment. What are the feelings?
Well, we've had a couple of get away from us this year at Indy and at Michigan, and I think this is a great credit to Andre. Drove a fantastic job, and I just got to say a very special thanks to Honda in particular and to Firestone for giving us the product. Guys on the team never gave up.
So many people were skeptical. They said a rookie had no chance on a bull ring like this to win. Did you give him much of a chance?
I gave him a lot of chance because he did a great job in lights, and this is the next step for him, and this is great.
Well, get out there and enjoy it. They'll come off the wall, and we'll head with the crew as we get down there to get a word with Andre Ribeiro.
Do you think, Paul, he knows where Victory Circle is?
I think we'll have plenty of people down there to point him to it. Boy, is he a happy guy, too. This will be a popular victory, too. He's so well-spoken, enjoys life, enjoys racing so much. Yeah, Buddy Lazier, he's out of the car. He's obviously okay. We'll check on Marco Greco, too, down on the inside. He looked to be all right.
Look at this. I love to see this celebrations when a rookie driver gets to take his first win in unusual circumstances, because it really was the unexpected, but that gives Firestone 2 wins in the last 3 races.
3rd win from the pole this year. Gordon, Detroit, Villeneuve at Elkhart Lake. Let's go to Gary.
Well, it's chaos, as you might well expect. We're trying to get, here's Andre right here. He sits down on the side pod. Christine Horn has just gotten here. And we'll try to get that helmet off. And, and we'll hear the first words that come out of this young Brazilian's mouth. I don't know. I think it might be a howl or a scream of delight or something, but Andre, he gets the breathe right strip off the nose, the earplugs. What's the emotion of this moment, young man? So many people said there's no way a rookie can win at this racetrack. You've just done it, and you've done it convincingly.
Well, I can't believe this is the greatest moment in my life. It's incredible. It's incredible.
What were your concerns when this day started? What were you trying to remember as the key that might get you to this moment?
To be patient, very, very, very patient. I was talking with Steve Horn all the time on the radio. They were keeping me cool, but I tell you, the last laps were difficult. It's great. Great.
How tough was it with the last lap when you saw the yellow? There was an incident there. Was that the realization then, this thing is won? You knew that it was only a lap or two to go?
Well, I really tried to wait for the last lap, really the checkered flag, because I knew the race only would finish on the checkered flag, but it's an incredible moment. It's great.
He's got the Brazilian flag in his hand. He wipes away the tears. He displays it. We now have 9 different winners this season, Paul.
So Andre Ribeiro takes the victory here over Michael Andretti. The championship still goes on while we wait the results of an appeal and, of course, the actions of Al Unser Jr. on the race course. There's still plenty to talk about here in the New England 200, but congratulations. There's the unofficial results. Andre Ribeiro on his first win. Definitely underway for Andre Ribeiro. What about second place, Jan Vikas, Michael Andretti?
Well, of course, Michael Andretti normally would be pretty excited about running second place and running a competitive race, but where did Andre have the speed on you? Was it the tires? Was it the Honda power plant? Where do you think he pulled out the distance?
I think he had, I think Firestone did a pretty good job this weekend with their tire, and he had a lot of grip, especially in traffic, and, you know, my car was quite good, actually. I was pretty happy with it, but, you know, that was a difference, I think.
Now, tell us about the championship. This pretty much eliminates you from a championship hunt to go to the front with Jacques finishing 4th, but still some good, exciting racing to come.
Oh, yeah, no question about it. I mean, we'll just try to finish on a high note and get him next year. You know, we still want to go after second place, and, you know, that's still gettable.
We enjoyed watching today. Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's go to Gary Gerald.
Well, here's Al Unser Jr. from 17th to finish 3rd. That itself is pretty remarkable around this place. But the thing that we want to ask you about is your impressions that relate to the championship, because the appeal leaves everything up in the air. If you win that appeal, you're still mathematically alive.
Yeah, we just, you know, we just don't know. It's something that I just want to congratulate Ribeiro. He did a great job all day long, and you know, the Honda ran great for him, but my whole Marlboro team, Penske, did a super job. My guys, they got me in and out of the pit so quick. We passed like about 5 or 6 guys on that first stop, and so you know, without them, it was really great. And I just, you know, want to say hi to Al, Cody, and Shannon at home, and we'll be home later on.
As you congratulate Andre Ribeiro, did you think coming into this weekend that a rookie could win a race in this bull ring?
Well, I tell you what, the PPG IndyCar World Series is so competitive this year that just about any of the top 15 can win the race, and so a rookie here, you know, you kind of think not, but their whole team did a great job, and they deserve the win.
And you did a great job coming from 17th. Congratulations on this 3rd place finish.
Thanks, Gary.
Paul?
So still plenty else to take a look at. Look at the partisan crowd for Brazil and this Brazilian win. I'll tell you, the flags came out here at the start-finish line. Look at that. They love their racing, and they love this victory. So here in Loudon at New Hampshire International, a first-time win, a run from the pole for the victory for Andre Ribeiro. Still more to talk about, more to do here as the championship fight, in fact, does continue. We'll be back. Above, now below, it's quiet on this bull ring at New Hampshire International, and history has been made. That young man, Andre Ribeiro, has taken the victory. The championship fight, well, it goes on, Gary Gerald.
And here's the man who's involved in it, of course, the smile on his face, a tough day's work. Your worst qualifying effort of the year, Jacques, starting 15th. You end up 4th, and you take a huge, huge step now to clinching the championship. So I would think you and this team have got to be very proud.
Oh, we're very happy. You know, it was a great effort from everybody in Team Green, starting where we were. it wasn't looking great for the race, but we knew we'd have to go in there and be aggressive. And on the first set of tires, after 10-15 laps, the rear started to slide quite a lot, but we're always running in the gearbox of someone, so we're using the tires a lot. But after that, we made a few changes, and the car was really strong for the end of the race.
We were just talking with Al Unser Jr. about his title hopes, and of course it all hinges on the appeal that is still pending. How much does that appeal enter into your thinking and the thinking of Team Green?
Well, in a way, it's annoying to think that, you know, points can be given back, and then that would change the whole championship. You know, that thing happened a long time ago, and it's funny that you know, it might still change. But if it changes, you know, mathematically, it's still possible that Al gets it. So we're not going to stop fighting till the end.
Well, congratulations on your drive today, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Paul.
So Jacques Villeneuve, as he continues his battle in the championship, again, the unofficial results, we'll look through the full order for you, but there was no question about that victory by Ribeiro. He was well ahead, 14.48 seconds, the margin of victory, down through Jimmy Vasser, as we'll take a look at all of the unofficial results, and then we'll take a look at the points for you after we get done looking here. And the points fight now affected by that appeal hearing for Al Unser Jr.'s performance at Portland. And that will be heard by 3 judges. So when we take a look at the points here, 168 to 114, but the key is down there with Al Unser Jr., because if he picks up some more points, he jumps up to 132 if they give him his win back. So that's what we're watching and what we're waiting to see. When we come back, we'll take a look at some highlights of the day here in the New England 200, one that saw history made for Ribeiro and Honda. As a result of today, the win by Brazil tightens up their position in 3rd in the Nations Cup battle right now, with the United States still out in front. There's the Manufacturers' Championship. Honda getting a handful of points here. Coming up next, the 22nd annual Big League Softball World Series Championship. I'll tell you what, it is terrific. Don't miss it, from Tampa, Florida. By the way, Scott Pruitt, we didn't get to interview him. That's because they're still going to have him rest a little bit, but it appears that he is okay. Some highlights of the day as we say goodbye to you from Loudon, New Hampshire, and the New England 200.